Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. He's tried one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Havertz. And that's been intercepted. Some good work on the right flank here. Saliba. And it's Maradona. Petit. Speculative strike. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He could be in here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neither side yet able to find the net. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, can he get onto this? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, super find. Havertz. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, they can break here. Maradona. Oh, the shot could be on here. Works it forward. And that has been cut short. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 14, Maradona.
And the action is back on the way.
Van Basten.
0-0 then, and we're back on the way.
Number 10, number 9, Johan Cruyff.
Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Spread neatly. Beckenbauer. And it's Cruyff.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Havertz. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Cruyff. He is through here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
No way through. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Belts one. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's got away. Pedri. Beckenbauer. He's having a go. They just took too long getting forward.
Beckenbauer cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's really good defending. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And it's Petit. Nicely spread. And he was alert to it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Fiddles it through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be one
That is
minute
ended
at a
up in
time.
no man's land. Looking for the runner. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the... There's the shot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona, after 6 minutes, is number 14, Diego Maradona.
Oh, a breakthrough already. Rafael Leao. Great one in. Pulisic! Sticks it away! That's
of a... This is wonderful to watch.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bauer. Here's the... Oh, split reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Abraham. And the pass is intercepted. Through and looking at a game here. Kimmich. Costa Curta. And it's Maradona. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Reinders. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. And here's Morata. Can he get it through? Pulisic. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Van Basten. Hernandez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's on a charge.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Maradona, given the lift of his goal. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Aston.
Certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is... It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Barcelona kick off the second half. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
There will be a throw-in. Havertz. And there's green grass. It's Kane! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it did. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Maradona defending, very defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's shifting through the gears here. Thinks one through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Shifted upfield. Mignon clears. Great defending, strong and determined. Fofana. 75 minutes played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Havertz! Terrific save by Manuel.
Substitution for Milan. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Loftus-Cheek.
That'll be a throw-in. Fofana. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that could set him on his way.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win.
Now it's Pulisic. He's gone for goal!
Has been indicated.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing a job, that's for sure.
Petit. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Maradona voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Someone I really look forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world.
Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talking about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's surging through. That's headed upfield. Gets it back. Oh, easy pickings there. Griezmann. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that was very necessary. Forward it goes. Of Vinicius Junior! And he's found the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, it looks nothing. Can he get through? Alaba. That looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 37 minutes is number 18, Rodrigo.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. But as you can see, we've already started here. Fernando Torres. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fernando Torres. He's got away. And Torres! Now, that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Modric attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had a hit! Couldn't squeeze it through. No, that pass has been well intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Still goalless. Short changes him with that pass. De Bruyne. Iniesta powering forward here. Vieira! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Davis. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rodri. That's a little off target. Iniesta.
Pires really added the width there.
Header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very with the right.
Well, oh, it's Mbappe. He's onside. Oh, shooting chance! Petit. And it's half-time here. Truth not the game we anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end. The crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Lobbed in behind. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. And it's Modric. Played into space out wide. No way through. Tries to dink it through. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goal is still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Neymar going full steam down the flank. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Koundé gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe works it forward. Hernandez shifted upfield, and here's Iniesta. And he's gone looking for safety. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Fernando Torres. Neymar, and he's surging through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
We've got a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Batistuta. Number 9, Mbappe. Number
He's found a way past, and the pass is intercepted.
Number 5, Modric.
Referee's given a throw.
Number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field.
That's a good ball played into space. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that.
8,
Son Heung-min. He's through here. Taken off. Oh, a goal of real quality. He
Ronaldo really showed his ability by not getting flustered on such a tough skill.
very quickly the substitute made here. Deadlock, it's well.
Would pay too.
And that is that. Quite a game. Always a very full whistle. No shortage of intent. Just one goal to show for all of that. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Vinicius Junior!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. De Ligt can get it clear. Cafu heads it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Griezmann, and that's been intercepted. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, that's well spotted. De Ligt cuts it out. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Played out towards the right wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come loose. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's heaved it away. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a little off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi. Hernandez short changes him with that pass. Vinicius Junior, he's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Griezmann. And it's Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Messi looks to get on the end of this.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
White. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. He's had a shot. What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said...
Mbappe!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Threads one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Great hit! He scores!
भाई 128 हुआ है, ठीक है, और तो बाकी है, और 2 होने के बाद ही मैं फ्रेंडली खेल जाऊँगा। अभी मैं रैंक पुश कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है, डिवीजन मुझे पहुँचना है, और 2 हो जाए, क्योंकि देखो जब मैं फ्रेंडली खेलने के लिए आता हूँ ना, तब सब लोग स्पैम इतना पहले करते थे, लेकिन अभी थोड़ा कम हो गया है, तो अभी मैं ज़्यादा फ्रेंडली नहीं खेलता, सब्सक्राइबर लोगों के साथ ही खेलता हूँ, तो थोड़ा कम हो गया अभी। ये ओपोनेंट भी क्विट कर रहा है। अगर तुम्हें फ्रेंडली खेलना है तो सब्सक्राइब करके रखो, जब मैं फ्रेंडली खेलूँगा तब ज़रूर आ जाना, ठीक है। और जो भी भाई लोग देख रहे हैं मेरा लाइव, तो भाई सब्सक्राइब करो यार, सपोर्ट करो, ठीक है। तभी मैं आगे बढ़ पाऊँगा, तो आप लोग सपोर्ट करते रहो। और जिन्होंने मुझे अभी तक सपोर्ट करते हुए भाई 128 तक पहुँचा है भाई, इन सबको थैंक यू भाई, ठीक है। भाई आप लोग जहाँ से देख रहे हो भाई, एक बार अपना नाम और इस जगह का नाम कमेंट करते रहो, मुझे भी जानना है कहाँ से भाई मेरा लाइव देख रहा है। कल एक बंदे ने मुझे मैसेज किया था कि हिमाचल से देख रहा है, तो आप कहाँ से देख रहे हो मुझे बताओ। भाई मैं फ्रेंडली खेलता हूँ भाई, पर हार जाओ तो भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं, अगर जीत जाओ तो भी कोई इशू नहीं है, ठीक है। मैं सब्सक्राइब के साथ बस फ्रेंडली खेलता हूँ, और जब भी टाइम मिले तो कोऑप मैच में भी खेल लेता हूँ सब्सक्राइब लोगों के साथ। ठीक है भाई, मैं रूम बना रहा हूँ, ठीक है, आ जाना, एक ही मैच खेलना है। शायद तुम्हारे पास अच्छा टीम है इसलिए तुम बार बार बोल रहे हो खेलने के लिए, कोई नहीं, आ जाओ, फ्रेंडली तो खेलते हैं। मैं अगर 10 गोल से भी हारूँ ना, मुझे कोई दिक्कत की बात नहीं है, आ जाओ आ जाओ। क्योंकि मैं अभी जब यूट्यूब पे आया हूँ ना भाई, मैं ये नहीं बोलता कि मैं भाई अच्छा प्लेयर हूँ, मैं भाई ट्राई करता हूँ, ठीक है। जिस दिन अच्छा हो जाऊँगा पता लग जाएगा, तो बस मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ। आ जाओ भाई,
प्लेयर
मैंने रूम आईडी दिया है, आ जाओ, तुम आ जाओ, तुम्हारा कोई दोस्त अगर आना चाहे तो भी आ सकता है। मेरा नेट का थोड़ा इशू चल रहा है भाई, ठीक है, थोड़ा अगर मेरे तरफ से अगर लैग करेगा तो मैं बता दूँगा। मेरा यहाँ बार बार 5G से 4G हो जा रहा है, इसलिए थोड़ा लैग करेगा। मेरा के नेट से ही मैं लाइव करता हूँ ना, मेरे पास वाईफाई नहीं है, सॉरी भाई जिन लोगों की भी थोड़ा बहुत लैग झेलना पड़ रहा है, दिल से सॉरी भाई। आ जाओ आ जाओ भाई, तुम्हारा नाम है, तुम्हारा नाम तो यहाँ पर एडिट फुटबॉल लिखा हुआ है, आ जाओ आ जाओ। हाँ तो देखते हैं भाई हमें कितने गोलों से हराते हैं, ठीक है। अच्छा ये फ्रेंडली खेलने के बाद मैं जाऊँगा रैंक पुश पे, ठीक है, ये एक ही मेरा खेलना है, ठीक है। चलो देखते हैं भाई का टीम। अरे भाई भाई क्यों मजाक करते हो तुम लोग भाई, तुम्हारे पास ये मेसी है जो मुझे भी लेना है कॉइन सेव करके। ये फॉर्मेशन पे मैं पहले खेलता था, अच्छा फॉर्मेशन है। बेन वाइट मुझे लेना था लेकिन गलत से ना, मैं सोचा कि तीनों ही ले पाऊँगा, लेकिन गलत से वो ऐसा ये आ गया, गलत हो गया। ठीक है चलो कोई ना, तुम्हारे पास स्ट्राइकर तो भाई भर के है, गोल पूछा रही है हालांकि नेमार है, एम्बापे है भाई, ब्रांडेड है भाई, सब है इसके पास। चलो कोई ना भाई, ट्राई करते हैं। जर्सी देख लेते हैं एक बार। ये वाला
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received
बढ़िया टीम है भाई
so much
तुम्हारा।
coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good
मेरा ही
continuation.
शायद है।
Early stage, he's thrown and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's there to get it away. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Now it's Del Piero. It's bounced out! He had done it!
ट्वीट करो भाई, मेरा फिर से 4G। ठीक है कोई ना, मैं खेल लेता हूँ।
Plan, win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
He's had a hit! He won't be happy with that one. That's headed upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Griezmann. Out to the right. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Interesting ball.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he welcomes it in. And he's in on goal. Real chance! They've done it! It was a great finish. Away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Petit spots it and intercepts. Haaland. Driving forward. He'll try from distance. Iniesta. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Couldn't squeeze it through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Messi. Coming on to replace him is number
And we're off
18,
again.
Fernando Torres.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Here's found, there's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Clears it out of harm's way. Ribery. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Aim forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chance to fit. It's hit the upright. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Iniesta has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona can start a counter
The
here.
attendance for this match was 70,987.
Oh, that's well spotted. Petit is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Has a go! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit.
Mbappe! And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. Cafu. And it's Iniesta. Can he get away here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
इतना क्यों लैग हो रहा है भाई मेरा? 2 बार शॉट लगा, इतना चांसेस मिस किया मैंने. ये मेरे लैग की वजह से ना फील्ड ज़्यादातर अच्छा नहीं खेल पाया, बस मेरे ये लैग की वजह से. भाई देखो कहाँ पास दे रहा हो, कहाँ जा रहा है भाई.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
क्या खेल रहा है ये लैग की वजह से?
From distance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And that could send him on his way. Oh, what a pass! Cafu. De Bruyne! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. So now the difference is 3. Vieira calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Del Piero. Might be danger. Mbappe! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat. That weren't painful enough.
अच्छा खेले भाई,
Analysis
इतना
and
लैग हो रहा है
scrutiny to come.
कैसे खेले?
It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing the team look so weak.
ये क्या बोल रहे हो? सीमी मतलब? भाई मैं नहीं खेल पा रहा हूँ। तुमने शायद ख्याल नहीं किया भाई, या देखा नहीं, लेकिन मेरा इतना लैग हो रहा है। मेरा डिफेंडर के पास से बॉल ही नहीं जा रहा है, स्ट्राइकर भाई जगह ही नहीं ले रहा है, इतना लैग हो रहा है मेरा। जब मैं ऑफिस जाऊंगा अभी मैं फ़ोन के नेटवर्क से खेल रहा हूँ, थोड़ा बहुत लैग नहीं, बहुत ही लैग हो रहा है। कोई ना, अच्छा खेलेगा। मेरा 2 शॉट मारा, 2 शॉट ही मेरा गोल में था, लेकिन लैग बार में चला गया। अच्छा खेला, अच्छा खेला, थैंक यू भाई। तुम्हारा ठीक से नाम तो यहाँ नहीं लिखा है, एडी फुटबॉल ही लिखा है बस। जब मैं ऑफिस में होता हूँ तो मेरा रेटिंग आता है 3 के ऊपर ही हमेशा, 4 या 5। अभी मैं घर पे हूँ, अभी 1 दिखा रहा है, 2 दिखा रहा है, 3 दिखा रहा है। 1 से 3 लिख के मैं नहीं खेलता, इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा लगता है। 4 रेटिंग या 5 रेटिंग होगा तभी से अच्छा मैं तो बताएगा कि अच्छा खेला। देखते क्या भाई। कहाँ से हो भाई तुम, अगर देख रहे हो तो भाई बताओ। ये देखो फिर से टीम स्टार्ट, टीम मीटिंग है, टीम मीटिंग के साथ मीटिंग। क्रेडिट फुटबॉल भाई कहाँ से हो गया?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Well timed, excellent interception. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And he's had a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, the Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Petit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. And no, that was never going to make it. Vieira calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Distributed tidily. Beckham. Griezmann. Aimed beyond the defence. Cafu. That's Vieira. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Moved on forwards. Forwards and with intent. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Torres. And Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And that has put paid to that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23. Now
Here we go again then.
coming on the field.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. And it's Ronaldinho. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? And it's a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's away. Plays a sharp little ball here. Heads it! Yes! Barcelona are back in business. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
That has certainly made things interesting. Iniesta! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Iniesta just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Well, what about it? This is good. Played back to the goalkeeper. Nice physical challenge. And it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Played forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Might be dangerous. Mbappe!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi. Number 13, Iniesta. Number 20, Griezmann.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the pass is intercepted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, great ball! And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So just time for me to say thanks to... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aimed beyond the defence. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. pull it. Well, they've got it again. Great, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Arsenal can start a counter here. And he was quick to react. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Foot in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. Messi in acres of space out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's a superb pass. Now it's Griezmann, and he's intervened well there. And the pass is intercepted. Wilshere. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's gone forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's a key interception. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
It's a great ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Griezmann. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Griezmann, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get other...
Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well timed, excellent interception. And they've got a throw. Griezmann. That's a pretty loose pass. Forward it goes. Now he's off and running. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition.
Shot at goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar, good purposeful running this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Neymar. And there's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Petit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This their second corner of the game. Iniesta plays it short. Can he finish? Could fall kindly. No mistake. And what a climax we have here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
There will be 3 minutes.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Looking for the run. Now it's Griezmann. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. But out of warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans here of theatre and decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's the chance. Good try, very good try, in fact.
With them, silence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get for a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone... Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Showing great feet there. Rashford going full steam ahead down the bank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed. He's put his way through. He's gone down, but the referee to get back up again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
They've won a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
So it is still 0-0. He has found the way through. Looking for options for movement. He won't be happy with that one. Petit.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's surging through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ball's gone out of play. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Diogo Dalot. And it's Rashford. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Havertz. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Havertz.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look, it's a run defence as this.
Chance for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
That's played into space. Moved on forwards. Now it's Van Basten! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
That'll be a throw-in. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Rashford in with the challenge.
71,649.
Havertz. It's Maradona! It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. Zirkzee. Now it's Rashford. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Saliba.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rashford. He's looking to set free a runner. A lot of space ahead of him. Just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Maradona! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he was quick to react. He's had a shot!
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Now it's Havertz. And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Referee looks at his watch and blows the whistle. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Van Basten picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely, and he has been fouled there. There's a quick free kick. Good read, needed to be. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Maradona. He's shifting. It's Maradona! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Now it's Havertz. Neither side yet able to find the net. Plays a sharp little ball here. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good spot, he's seen the run. Wriggles his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Kimmich. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Perez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Out to the right, and he's managed to get free. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. That's good play. Got a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. Just off target.
Kimmich certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Oh, it's a key interception. Havertz. Now Havertz. Ball on, there's a chase to retrieve it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half Of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution in progress.
So, off we go once more.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Maradona! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him effect.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to...
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Forwards and with intent. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The message is clear. None shall pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Passing is crisp and sharp. The ball has bounced loose now. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Back into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Perez. Oh, nice touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's headed upfield. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And that interception was most necessary. I think we're just about done here. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Maradona.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Spread neatly. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Maradona taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Concedes by the keeper. Oh, it's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And now they can spring out of defence. Back into the middle. Oh, important interception. Well, there's the clearance. I've won a throw in. That's a little off target. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's aimed into the middle. Now it's Griezmann. He's away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He'll try from distance.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gently done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's come loose.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be...
Bellingham! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
No way through. And it's gone back to the keeper. Martinez. And Alaba. Bellingham. Griezmann.
Minutes has been indicated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Vinicius Junior aimed in towards the centre. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Rodrigo. Number 9, Modric. Coming on the field.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 7.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shifted upfield. And that put pace to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance in this match, 71.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Iniesta. Fiddles it through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That is lovely. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, that's a key interception. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. The defender is not giving up on this. Pedri, looking for the runner. Cross into the box.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had it taken off him. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Casemiro. Thinks one through. Floated through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has
Whatever
been
he had in
indicated.
mind, that was not it. Koundé. Nicely weighted ball. Iniesta cross. He's had a hit!
Well,
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Today, that parking in the area
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Iniesta. Number 20, Vinicius Junior.
Into extra time we go.
Number 15, Guti. Number 19, Mikel Oyarzabal. Substitution.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
He's got away. Pedri! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Oyarzabal. Iniesta. The message is clear, none shall pass. Gets into some space. And a header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Cruyff. Oh, really good feet. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
We come to you now with a quick request.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is...
Exhaustion,
number
physical
10.
and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Guti. Koundé. Now it's Guti. And that has been knocked clear. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fact
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. But as you can see, we've already started here. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more...
Can he finish? And he's done it!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponent. Do it. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Yamal gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now it's a the ball. Plays it in low, and he's cut it out.
He's
gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's being out there amongst it.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Vinicius Junior. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Point-blank header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rudiger did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Short changes him with that pass. Gently done. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal, Eder Militao, Bellingham. Now the ball's gone astray. Chouameni, out to the left it goes. And that is out of play. Time and again they are repelled. Gavi, cross goes in there, cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that, and he's managed to get rid. Alaba is in a really good position out wide.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's gone forward. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Camavinga. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through.
Minutes has been indicated.
It's Rivaldo! We've got a goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid go into the lead. Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gavi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Corner number 2, then. Not a lot we need to say about that. Traumeri. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gavi.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
That pass has been well intercepted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's a chance. And that would have been game, set and match.
Rodrigo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He's looking for the runner here. Rivaldo. Loose pass, and they could be in. Good read, needed to be. Chouameni. It's Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chouameni.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of...